Good day to each and everyone. I'm Mercy B. Martinez, a Master Teacher 1 of VICENTE ANDAYA Senior National High School. It is an honor to present to you my action research in this global platform entitled Cut and Paste Activity, an aid to students in performing multiplication and division operations on rational expressions. From time immemorial, teacher lecturing, student listening was the primary mode of traditional academic education. Today, both public and private schools are temporarily canceling their face-to-face classes to deal with the impact of the COVID-19 situation. The learning in the modular distance is in the form of individualized instruction that allows learners to use self-learning modules or the SLMs in print or digital format, whichever is applicable in the context of the learner, and other learning resources like learner's materials, textbooks, activity sheets, study guides, and other study materials. The integration of the self-learning modules with the alternative learning delivery modalities such as modular, television-based, radio-based instruction, blended or online, will help the Department of Education ensure that all learners have access to quality basic education. Interventions such as puzzles and other learning activities can be of great help for teachers in order to address the learning needs of students. Dabrowski and Kalinin in 1990 claimed that puzzles are not only entertaining to mathematics, but solution to a puzzle is close to solving mathematical problems. Hence, in order to address the difficulty of students to apply math concepts in independently solving problems, the researcher thought that activities such as the cut and paste would be a big help. Relevant to this, the researcher was triggered to conduct a study on the use of the cut and paste activity to enhance the students' skills in multiplication and division operations on rational expressions. More specifically, it sought to answer the following questions. First, what is the level of understanding of the learners before administering the pretest? Second, what is the level of understanding of the learners after administering the post-test? The participants of the study were the purposely selected 15 grade 8 STE students of VICENTE ANDAYA Senior National High School for school year 2020-2021, composed of 4 males and 11 females. A 20-item researcher-made multiple-choice test underwent content validation composed of 5 teacher evaluators. After the content validation, the instrument was pilot tested for reliability analysis. The statistical tool used was primarily the mean. In categorizing the level of understanding of the learners, the following scaling was followed. Based on the results of the study, the respondents' level of understanding before the intervention was low, with a mean score of 4.80. This implied that the level of understanding of the respondents in performing multiplication and division operations on rational expressions before the conduct of the intervention was at a low level. Some students have a hard time and are struggling, especially in solving problems. However, the respondents' level of understanding after the intervention was high, with a mean score of 16.07. This implied that the level of understanding of the respondents in performing multiplication and division operations on rational expressions after the interventions were undertaken was high. The results agree with White in 2015 that activities give context to mathematics and make it memorable and meaningful. Most students do enjoy the activities more than rote symbolic manipulation, which makes teaching with the activities even better. Education is a basic human right for all and is important for everyone to make the most of their lives. Having a good education helps learners to access all of their other human rights. Education improves an individual's chances in life and helps to tackle poverty. Thus, it is our duty as teachers to make sure that education is for all learners, rich or poor, intelligent ones, and even student at risk. As a teacher, being initiative and sensitive to the needs of the learners must be our priority, so as to improve their understanding of the concepts and in order to address as well the No Child Left Behind policy in education. Do not stop in trying to find ways to use appropriate interventions in order to help students who are struggling, especially in this new normal in education. Thank you for listening and have a good day.